I had to wait a few seconds. Somehow, for some reason, my beginning of my videos gets all messed up with audio. If I become the president, if people did, decide to just vote me in as the third one instead of voting for Trump or anyone else, you know, I get in, and I am. All the troops are brought home immediately, as Trump said he would do and didn't do. Uh, I would force it, and they would have to. I would bring in my own. I would eliminate through executive order the U.S. Armed Forces, because they're not American Armed Forces; they're U.S. Armed Forces. You register to join the selective service of the United States government, and you become a U.S. citizen in the selective service created by the United States government. I'd eliminate it. I'd bring all the troops home because they're not necessary no more. There's no more selective service, no drafts to worry about, none of that. Uh, and then I would get rid of all of the alphabet agencies and the Pentagon. All of it gone. I'll take us back to 1776 before government was created. And after that, everybody's fired. I don't care if it's going to be to shut down the government too after everybody's fired. Trump was told that. If he was supposed to be on the good side, oh, if you're going to fire people that's corrupt, you're going to have to fire everybody and shut the government down. We don't want the government to be shut down because then you can't be president. You know what? I'm already the president. I'm already the king of Washington, D.C. Because that's what they are. They're the king of Washington, D.C. And then, after I fire everyone and get ready to shut the government down, I would eliminate Washington, D.C. and give that piece of land back to the American people. Then the American people will own all the land, all the federal buildings destroyed. And you can live on the land like you're supposed to, like the Amish does. Because the Amish proves to us we don't need government, because they don't use government. They use nothing from the government. No retirement, no food stamps, no Medicare, Medicaid, no Social Security. They don't do none of that. They don't use hospitals. They have their babies at home with help from other people. I forgot what something wives. I can't think of it, but y'all probably can. Midwives that come in and help a woman have her baby in that way, not fucking fight her. So born the natural way to get all of that goop up in their nose and in their mouth to be able to help build their immune system. They created that slashing up the women, making them look ugly, that big old scar, to prevent that. To prevent children from getting a good immune system to fight the viruses and bacteria that could make them sick when they get older. All doctors would be free to practice natural medicine as God intended, like the old medicine men that practiced natural medicine and healed people of things that today they use chemical drugs with that poison you and mess you up later in life. Natural remedies don't do that. God made natural remedies, does not do that. There's no side effects unless you happen to be allergic to whatever the plant is or what's in the plant, or whatever is used. Hell, my uncle said a woman from another country used the skin off of a snake that the snake sheds and made up a solution. And she Either she drunk it in a solution, or she like made it where she could rub it all over her tit because she had breast cancer. Well, that solution with that special with that snake skin from a special snake cured, got rid of the cancer naturally, no side effects. I would be the king. It would be just me and the American people. They all own America again. No more states. No more United States government to interfere in your life. Oh, you can't do this. You can't have that. You can't be free. We were creating roads, building roads before the 1900s, before government took it over. We already had paved roads, brick roads, whatever, concrete roads, before government took it over and lied to you, said your taxes pay for it without us, and taxes, we can't create no roads no more. They fooled you into believing that crap. No more being lied to. No more bull crap. All media fired. Go back to reporters like it's supposed to be that reports on what they're supposed to report on, not controlled by the government or me to do what it is done the way it's supposed to be, the way it was designed in the beginning under the First Amendment, freedom of the press, to go out and film everything they can see in public and go, oh, that looks like news, a criminal doing this or whatever. Oh, this crime happened, go over there, report the news like they're supposed to, like it used to be. Not the way it is today where they just read off a teleprompter of what other people put in there for them to read. And they get paid all kinds of money, more than a teacher should be paid. Teachers would be paid right again. They would make what reporters are making. You want to make, $1 million a year to teach the kids? Yeah, they're going to teach the kids what they're going to teach the kids right. Back to just reading, math, reading, writing, and arithmetics, and history. They don't need none of all this extra bull crap. Back to, what do you call them?